And we are finally live after this longer break. Welcome back to the EuroCup finals playoffs, where we are incoming. We are coming into the deciding phase. Now after the break we will see the upper bracket semi-finals, so we will meet the first grand finalist anytime soon. It's gonna be one of the players from the upcoming pair, Davidek or Ganger29.
Yes, of course, just a reminder of the team. First Davidek, then Gangers, because we saw them just a few minutes ago, maybe a few hours ago, because there was this breaks. Yes, exactly. Here we can see Davidek's team very strong with Paulo Futre and Alesia Puteas as the leaders. And of course, Ganger's team with Son in the attack instead of Marcus Rashford. That was a change from yesterday. It worked perfectly against Deva in the first match of upper bracket.
Yeah, and we will be starting in less than 30 seconds. Meanwhile, on the second stream, on B stream, Nerven is gonna be playing against Tuna 13. This is the lower bracket semi-final, so we have 4 players left in the fight for the title. Mateusz, who do you think is gonna win and why? First thought, without thinking.
First thought, Davidek.
Davidek is gonna win the title, okay.
Yes, because yesterday his form was amazing. Today I feel like in the second game he found himself, he found what he wants to play. Ganger, of course, is also very good. He also won yesterday. He also proved against Deva that this wasn't an accident, but I have a feeling that it's the day of Davidek.
And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here.
And Ganger has just started, but almost instantly he's losing the ball to sweeper keeper Son. Van Dijk, Sissoko, Rafa Leao, Adama Traore. And of course, I agree with what you said, that Davidek presented the best performance so far out of all the players who played in the group stage and who play today in the playoff. Kunde, now Son. I thought he's gonna shoot, but not this time. And Davidek gets the ball with a try to attack. Good pass, Paulo Futre, but Virgil van Dijk.
Yes, great interception, and now Ganger again with possession. We also know now that Banderas, who played against Davidek, is out of the competition. Tuna, who started with the lower bracket, won against him. Then he's gonna face Nerven, but first Davidek with an opportunity, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. What a run, what a finish. Davidek so far today is unstoppable.
And this time a good French ball, but offside for Eden Hazard. Well, personally, I am not a fan of this pick, because he didn't show us much actually, but maybe in this semi-final he's gonna play amazingly well, and he's gonna make Ganger29 advance to the grand final. Son, Virgil van Dijk, Alexia Puteas, Wei-Ming Son again. Son fouled by the referee, plays the advantage. Puteas still with the ball. Kunde, Sissoko, Puteas, Bale, Gareth Bale, good entrance in the box. He was trying to pass, but nobody was there.
Yes, good cover by Davidek, and now again chance to counter-attack. He can make good use of it. And now Sissoko, long ball to Traore, but this time Theo is first to the ball. He headers it straight into goalkeeper's hands. Now goalkeeper making the attack faster. Immediately pass to the midfield. Alessia Putellas, great through ball behind the defender's backs. Hazard, there is this cross! And it was almost a goal. That's what he needs to do with this Hazard. Very technical player. Great dribbling, great crossing. And now he's looking for him again. Hazard again. Good pass after the dribbling. Gareth Bale. What a finish. And we saw that movement on Ganger's camera. He just shake his head. He knows that it was a perfect build-up and very good goal.
Putellas. Patry. After 30 minutes, we have a draw 1-1. Meanwhile, Tuna 13 leads with Nerven. It's 1-0. And now it's 2-0 for Tuna, who has just scored a beautiful goal for a free kick with Gerd Miller. So, we have a small sensation on the second stream, on our second channel. Because after 30 minutes, Tuna has 2 goals advantage over Polish champion.
Yes, but just like Nerven yesterday wasn't himself, Tuna also told us on the interview that he was very disappointed with his performance. He knew that he can play better, and both of those players proving us this tonight. But now getting back to this game, because it's also very good, very quiet. Sissoko to Rafa Leao, lot of space. Trivela, crossbar Futre.
Goal!
What a shot! What a positioning of Futre. He was there to close this action. And it's a nice goal, but Ganger tries to answer immediately. Van Dijk stops him.
A really good pass. And a strong tackle. Eden Hazard.
Son. Pass to Eden Hazard, but he loses the header to Trent. And it's almost half time. Adama Traore. Offside for Leao. And maybe the last chance before the half time will be used by Ganger 29. Let's see. Only 1 minute remaining. Eden Hazard. Now he has his chance. He catches the ball well. Alexia Putellas, great pass! Hwang-Min Son! And there we go. Again Ganger scores in the last action. He did it before against Deva. And now he does exactly the same to the Videk.
Yes, a very good reaction and a very good vision from Ganger 29. He made those cancel shot when he knew that the shot could be blocked, and then he finishes it very accuracy with the shot to the short post. No chance for goalkeeper, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. Very exciting match so far. But now Ganger wants to make his own statement. He wants to go and take the lead for the first time in this game. But Davidek will not give him opportunity too easy.
Meanwhile, Tuna has just scored third goal against Nerven. 3-0 to Croatian player for the half-time score. Now Davidek with the chance. Gareth Bale! No! Why is he not shooting? He decided to pass, and that was the wrong decision. That should be a goal.
This jump from Mike Magnon, it was like prime ski jumper. I don't know if everyone in the world gonna know who
Adam Małysz
was. Yes,
oh
exactly.
yeah, I was on.
Polish viewers will know for sure.
Yeah, I was on PGA, and there was a competition in deluxe ski jump to jump exactly 102 meters, and it was called Adam Małysz's competition.
Nice.
And you could win some nice equipment if you jumped exactly 102. And now that should be the third goal for the offside. It was offside.
Offside. Yeah.
Anyway, that wouldn't be a goal, but the trivela was nice.
Yes, it was really close. And talking about ski jumping competition, I feel like Magnon would have his chance there. But moving to another opportunity, because Davidek creating one after another. And we can see some pattern here that was the second situation where Futre had the opportunity to get the second shot, but now mistake from Davidek almost cost him a goal. But it was very good recovery, especially in the building of defense positioning. And it's still a draw, but what a match we are seeing here. Now another mistake from Davidek, he needs to watch for that. Gareth Bale, no chance of surprising Polish player like this.
Hazard. Now Son with a lot of space, passes to Bale! Ganger, what a perfect chance used by the Ukrainian player, and now he is on the lead.
Now for the first time in this match, it's Ganger who's taking the control. Ganger who is with one goal advantage, who is closer to win the first game of this best of 3 series, but we can see that Davidek wants to answer him. But Magnon again did his job perfectly. Now cross to Van Dijk. What a movement with Mike Magnon. He is definitely the key player in this match.
Patry. Sissoko. Son. Kunde. Bale. Alexia. Traore. Not a good pass and not much time for Davidek. It's 15 minutes remaining. Hazard blocked, but still it's Ganger in the possession. And of course he knows that the time works perfectly for him. Meanwhile Nerven, he's doing some comeback. It's 2-4 from his point of view and 25 minutes to go. So maybe the Polish player is gonna do the magical moment, and Davidek now scores trivela with Sissoko. What a shot from his center defensive mid laner. And we have draw 3-3.
Musa Sissoko.
I didn't expect that, to be honest.
Exactly, this player is complete. He have everything. He have agility. He is fast. He's strong. And even in the time when he was needed the most, he took the responsibility and shot that trivela, scoring a very important goal. An equalizer. And now he's starting over again, but it's only 12 minutes till the end of the game. I wonder, will we see the penalties? Davidek doesn't want that. Davidek wants to push his opponent, but also Ganger with a good tackle in the middle of the pitch. Patry now, Sissoko on Ganger's side. Great pass to Son. Son, a lot of space. We can see that Davidek is patient, doesn't hurry, doesn't press him. That could be a bad decision. No, it's a good decision, because at the end of the action, he is the one to take the ball.
Well-timed tackle. Son. Oh, moving it nicely.
And now another chance for Ganger to take the lead again in those last minutes of this match. Maybe again Davidek is gonna win the first game by penalty shootout. He did that against Banderas. He might do that again to Ganger 29. Penalties aren't the best side of Davidek, but you need to win those if you wanna win the EuroCup tournaments, of course. Puteas. Cheap shot, cheap ball towards one of her teammates, but not accurate. And the last chance of this match belongs to Ganger29. He can score in the last action. Great pass from Son to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale penalty! Gareth Bale is fouled by one of the defenders. Yellow card for Rafael Varane, and we have a penalty in the stoppage additional time. If Son scores it, it's over! Ganger29 wins the first match.
Very good composure from Ganger29 in this penalty. Press it in the perfect moment, score it in the right down corner, and he is the victorious after the first very good, very exciting game. I cannot wait for the second one. We are back again for the second game between Ganger and Davidek. The first one won by Ganger after a last-minute penalty, which was scored perfectly with very good composure of Ukrainian player. And now he's starting the second game with only one match away of advancing to the grand final of today's EuroCup, so very important match for Ganger, but we know that Davidek isn't the type of player to give up too easily.
Yeah, but Ganger 29 looks really composed, he looks confident, and let's see if actually he is gonna make his grand final appearance with this confidence that he has after this first match he won in the last minute drama with the penalty on Gareth Bale. Hwang Min Son easily taken away by Davidek.
Now Paulo Futre to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale again to Paulo Futre. Futre. Nice stop by Kunde. But look at this pressure from Davidek. And it's a mistake from Ganger. He passed it literally for the empty goal to Rafa Leao. And it's a very quick goal by Davidek, 1-0. Of course it was Ganger mistake, but we need to admire how good that pressure was with Davidek forward and Davidek winger. Perfect beginning for this player of the second game.
Bale, Sissoko, Hwang Min Son, Sissoko, Putellas, Bale, Varane, Patry, Gareth Bale, Gareth Bale, Gareth Bale roulette, but Virgil van Dijk takes the ball away.
Now what a tackle, what an interception by Patry. Alessia. Son again Alessia, but good defending by Davidek, and he's attacking again. Traore making his run. Leao, we saw that Bale had the space, but in the last moment Ganger cut the passing lane. Now Futre, he tried control dribbling and it worked. It is a foul, good position, but I feel like he's gonna pass it. Davidek probably isn't trained free kicks enough to shoot from this distance. Now that can cost him a goal. Ganger to Son, long ball. Will it reach Bale? Of course it is. Gareth Bale, Son. Ooh, good idea with Trivela, but the timing was bad.
Gareth Bale, Gareth Bale, Paulo Futre, now Guijarro, Putellas, Son, good French ball to Gareth Bale, still Bale, passes to Hwang Min Son, bad touch from Korean player, Patry, Bale tries to take the defender with him, but that didn't work. And now Futre, but what? What did Bale do? He just let the ball go.
It's pretty confusing. And now, didn't Alessia place her hand on the ball for a second?
Oh! Look at Ganger! 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 No!
Wow.
Virgil van Dijk saves, but he has done everything perfectly apart from shooting to the empty goal! And now Van Dijk had a great chance again, but the shot is too strong.
What a positioning by Virgil van Dijk. He came this in the last moment to stop this shot. But if that would have been a goal, I would like to check it on VAR, because I'm pretty sure that Alicia did something like Maradona in the middle before. So yeah, that there wouldn't be a clear goal, but of course it doesn't matter because Virgil van Dijk was there. But look at this, Davidek starting to have some troubles. Now Ganger slowly taking control of this match, but of course he needs to chase the score. That's the tough situation for him. Theo Hernandez, good pressing from Davidek, and Trent Alexander-Arnold gets the ball back. But what a powerful push by Theo Hernandez, and he pushed Adama Traore, probably one of
Boom.
the strongest player in the game now. What a finesse with Son. But it all started on this left side of the pitch, where Theo Hernandez just destroyed Adama Traore, who probably is on the gym every day.
Oh yeah, maybe even twice a day, like I do. Sometimes, no, twice not. Some like, I was like 18 or 19 when I was.
A day?
No, come on.
Oh, I'm kidding, of course.
I was like 18 or 19 years old, to be exact. When I had in mind that like going twice a day to the gym is nice, and it is indeed nice and healthy and all of that. But I'm 25 now, and I don't have enough power to go twice in a day. So I only go once, and not every day.
But I think the fact that you are going and doing this.
Yeah, you saw me on PGA. I have some.
regular-
I have some like muscle already built, so that's good.
Yes, maybe it's not the level of Adama Traore yet, but
No.
I think
The
you're gonna
genetic
do-
difference.
yeah,
He's just
that's,
strong.
yeah, that's also true. But what's interesting about his
What?
story is that
Half time.
yeah, it's halftime. Is that Adama Traore was
Look at that.
bullied in school, and that's why he decided to take gym to start practicing, and after that now we can see the effects. He
This
is
is-
really a beast.
This was a very good idea. He looks nice, and indeed he's very strong. So I think he doesn't regret that at all. That he started this lifestyle.
Yes, and he is still very agile.
He is.
That
He's
is
a very
also
good footballer
important to
indeed.
notice.
So if he
Exactly.
wasn't good, he wouldn't be playing in Premier League. So
Exactly. And with this type of body, he had his unique style, and everyone knows him. But now, mistake from Ganger at the beginning of this second half. Lucky for him, he recovers just on time. And now we
Oh!
can see that he almost made the same mistake as in the beginning of the second game, but not this time. And he's gonna have the possession.
By the way, do you think that Premier League is the strongest league in Europe? Because there's like many different opinions about that. Some of them say that yes, some of them say that La Liga is the strongest, or
Yeah, I feel like for many years, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, La Liga was the best league when there are a lot of discussion between Premier League and La Liga. But right now, there is no discussion that Premier League is the best, and it's simply because there are the biggest amount of money in Premier League. A lot of sponsors. It's probably the most watched football league, so it's hard to be any competition at all if you are not Real Madrid or FC Barcelona.
oh, what?
Wow.
What happened here?
I feel like Davidek wanted me to end the topic, and that's why he did it.
Yeah, Ganger made a mistake, and then Davidek almost shot the ball to the throw-in area. I don't know if that was a mistake or a fair play, because Ganger made a mistake. I have no idea. But yeah, yeah, probably mistake. But yeah, I agree to that. That Premier League is the strongest, and I think not only in terms of sponsors amount, but about the sportsmanship level. In La Liga, there are like 2 or 3 teams which are competing for the title, every year, and in Premier League we have like 6, maybe, no, 7 maybe not, but 6! And meanwhile, as we are speaking about Premier League and the teams competing in the BPL, we have a goal for Ganger29, who is now one step closer to making it to the grand final, because now he is leading in the second game, and as we remember, he won the first match as well.
Yes, and of course the Premier League legend scored this goal, Gareth Bale. It's 2-1, and now...
How was he playing in Tottenham?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
He played in Tottenham. He was there for a long amount of time. He made his name. He made the fans remember his name, and later he went with a record transfer to Real Madrid. Later, of course, he came back to Tottenham for one season. Now, what a try of fire shot! He came back. He scored 10 goals in 20 matches, and after that. After one more year in Real Madrid without playing much, he decided to end his career.
Welsh player, Gareth Bale.
Everyone remember this photo when Bale, after advancing with Wales to Wales, of course, to European Cup, he placed on the flag. I don't know how it was exactly, but it was something like first Wales, third Wales, then golf, and after that Real Madrid. So,
Oh yeah, I think it was the European Championship advancement. And wait, because now it's another Premier League legend. It
Oh
was
my
Eden
God.
Hazard. And the Ganger29, I think now he made sure that he is in the grand final. It's 3-1.
yes, but this goal, of course, good save by goalkeeper before, but still, it must be tough when you lose a goal like that. It's like giving you a hope that you stopped the opportunity of opponents, and after that you cannot control animations and what's happening there, and you just conceding a goal. But that's the reality of edition 25, as we said before. We're gonna see a lot more of this opportunity, and all Davidek can do right now is to forget about it and try to attack. But we can see that Ganger is really tough and really tight in defense. No much space for Polish player. Maybe now? Nope.
Not that. So in Premier League we have Manchester City, who is fighting for the title. Then we have Liverpool, and then we have Arsenal. We didn't have it for a long time, but like 10 years ago we had Manchester United. Then we have Chelsea, and sometimes it was Tottenham as well, and sometimes some other teams pop up, like it was, I don't know, like Leicester or West Ham.
Yes, well, Leicester with legendary season.
Yeah, or Aston Villa sometimes pops up. So yeah, so I think this is the best league. And who do we have in La Liga? Like Real and Barcelona. Sometimes it's Atletico, but it's like 3 teams.
Yes, that also true. Years ago it was Valencia who also
Sevilla,
Sevilla,
Villarreal.
Right now it's only those 3 teams that's competing. For the
Not even 3. Right now it's like only Real Madrid and Barcelona. Like Atletico didn't have a good season for like a couple of years now. They always finish
Didn't
third.
they? No, I think they won championship like 3 years ago,
Maybe.
if I'm correct. So yeah, Atletico isn't that. Oh, what a goal by Ganger at the end of this match.
We're talking about Atletico winning the title. Meanwhile, Ganger is gonna have a chance to win the title in 2 hours from now, because he is in the grand final.
Exactly. Now we can look at the statistic. Very tight match, but at the end of it, Ganger takes the victory and gets to the next round, and he gonna wait for his opponent in the main final of EuroCup.
So we will have an interview with Ganger soon. What do you think he's gonna tell us about this match?
I think that he's gonna appreciate his opponent, tell him some kind words, and of course he's gonna be happy from being in this stage of EuroCup because, as I said before, this is the first time in a long time that Ganger went this far. I don't even know if he went this far before. Not
I have no
when
idea.
were-
We need to
not,
ask
not
them.
when we started broadcasting, of course, when we started
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do commentary here, but of course it's an amazing result for him, and it only can be better.
Okay, so we are ready, and our Ukrainian studio seems to be ready as well. So let's give the voice to Liana.
Hi there, guys, and welcome back. We're here with Ganger one more time. So, how do you feel after your winning? Are you a little bit nervous? Як ти почуваєшся після своєї перемоги, і чи ти трохи знервований?
Дуже добре почуваюсь, щасливий вийти в фінал. Зараз зовсім не знервований. На початку перед матчем, можливо, так, але вже ні.
Okay, thanks. Hi one more time. Thank you very much. And I'm a little bit nervous. Was before the match, but now everything is okay, and I'm very glad that I'm on the final. Okay, thank you. So, on the previous interview, you told me that you would like to play with Banderas because you think that he is more comfortable for you talking about his playstyle. So now, how can you rate playstyle of Davidek? Отже, минулого інтерв'ю ти мені сказав, що тобі хотілося зіграти з Бандерасом, адже його стиль гри тобі більш комфортний. А що ти зараз можеш мені сказати про стиль гри Давідика?
Давідик гарно грав, але мені вдавалось дуже багато перехоплювати м'ячів на його половині і будувати швидкі атаки. Він гарно бив дальні удари, і я в першому матчі міг через це програти.
Okay, thanks. I think that Davidek is a good player, but I had the opportunity to take ball from him and to attack more. Okay, thanks. Now we give the floor to our commentators.
Good evening once again. Congratulations on making it to the grand final. You played amazingly well. You seem to be very confident in this tournament. Speaking about your group phase, where you won the group, now in the playoffs, you are 2-0 against Deva, 2-0 against Davidek. Who are you going to beat next in the grand final?
Впродовж цих матчів ти виглядав дуже впевненим в собі. І це виправдалося. Перший з Девою у тебе 2-0, наступний з Давідиком у тебе теж 2-0. З ким ти плануєш далі так грати? Тобто, на твою думку, як ти плануєш грати з наступним опонентом?
Ну, буду продовжувати в тому ж самому дусі. Все виходить, тому нема чому переживати.
I will play the same power. Everything is okay, so I don't so scared about it. I'm not scared about it. Але з ким?
Yes, so I want to ask you about the penalty.
Думаю, це може бути.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
no, sorry.
Go on,
Ganger,
go on,
sorry.
go on, go on, Ganger, go on.
Думаю, можливо, Нірвен або Туна, або Девідек повернеться. Ну, хотілося б зіграти з Туною.
I think that I could play with everyone, with Davidek, with Tuna, with Nirvan, but I would like to play with Tuna.
Yeah, so I want to ask you about that penalty against Davidek. You are in a really good form today. You are playing on a really high level. Tell me, what was in your mind when you got that penalty in 90 minutes? Did you thought about it longer, or maybe immediately you decided I'm gonna shoot on the right down corner and I'm gonna score the goal this way?
Отже, коли в тебе на 90-й хвилині з'явилася оця можливість пробити пенальті, про що ти думав? Чи ти якось планував це забивати, чи ти вирішив, о ні, я вдарю саме в правий нижній кут і я заб'ю?
Я чомусь думав, що, можливо, він залишиться по центру, та так і сталося. Тому ціль була вдарити в кут.
I have a thought that he would stay on the center, and that's what happened. So I thought about that I need to attack to the goal, to the corner.
Good intuition.
Okay. So, for your personal information, Tuna 13 has just eliminated Nerven from the tournament. He wins 2-0, and Tuna 13 is going to play Davidek in the lower bracket final, so your dream can become true.
Так, будемо дивитись за матчем Туна Давідик, чекати результат.
So we will watch and see the result.
Yeah, we'll do that too. We'll be casting this match, so make sure that you will follow our commentary. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Now take some rest and good luck in your grand final.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And yeah, so as I said, Tuna 13 has just eliminated Nerven. That means we will be switching towards Pampararam, Stream B for the lower bracket final, where Davidek is going to play against Tuna 13. Nerven is out, so we have 3 players in the game. We have Ganger, who is waiting for his opponent. We have Davidek, who was just beaten by Ganger, and we have Tuna 13, who is on the flow. And actually, Tuna 13, 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be his 5th best of 3 today.
Wow.
He started
Wow.
with beating Tenete, then he won against the Prodigy, then he eliminated Banderas, then he eliminated Nerven, and now he can eliminate the second Polish player.
That would be a beautiful story if he would start from the first game today and then won at the end. But of course, we saw how good Ganger is, so it's gonna be tough competition for him, and especially Davidek can surprise him as well.
So we will be back in 24 minutes. Stay tuned for the lower bracket final. Make sure that you will be with us at the time.